Scott just gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Scott. Number 1 all-time on our leaderboard. 213 now on the channel. Amazing. Thank you, Scott. More than a pillar. Community leader. Really appreciate the love. There's a Nile Spellbomb on turn 1. That's a pretty good turn 1 against these scam decks. All right, response for Swamp Cycling.
Still could be Grixis control.
Yep. And you could still be
Shadows.
whatever, yeah.
Let's play 2 swamps.
Yeah.
I was traumatized by Wasteland.
All right, Swamp Cycle finds a basic swamp. Troll Khazad-dûm has done its job. Now reanimate, and now Spellbomb will be fired off. Yasuo doesn't get to draw a card, but reanimate is countered. I think Herman likes that deal. Urza's Saga. This is neat. I like this deck. This deck is really cool.
Go.
Cycle?
Yep.
All right, now Yasuo will Swamp Cycle. Looks like an Underground Sea will be found. There it is.
Any outlaws in this open. They're dumb queens. They don't want to commit any crimes.
Yasuo was my subway buddy after Legacy events. We would take the same train back into Queens. But now Yasuo has moved, and I no longer have someone to hang out with on the subway, and I'm pretty upset about that. I think I'm holding a grudge. This doesn't feel fair.
Yep.
All right, here's Rakdos Theater. Gonna surveil.
The jig is up.
The jig is up.
Revealing that we have a second color, the jig is up. Herman's deck is basically mono black, splashing red for a few things. Andre said, I lost my Uber buddy as well. Who is your Uber buddy? I don't even know. Oh, Sahaj. Okay.
6.
Play 2 cards. Cycle for sub.
Everybody needs to stop moving. Everybody just stay where you are. It's a lot more organized that way.
I'm gonna Grief Exile 2.
Grief pitching in Tomb.
Poison hand?
Has 4 mana open. Evoking here, playing around Daze. And there was a Daze. All right, double Polluted Delta, Daze, double Force of Will, and Murktide.
I'll take Daze.
That's good stuff.
All right, goes for Daze. Yasuo has enough mana to start making constructs. Children! Oh my god! Yeah, it's getting forced, of course, but that was exciting. All right, Force pitching Force. Shieldred is countered.
Make a construct.
Yasuo will make a Yu-Gi-Oh card on end step. Pass the turn. Let's see if another wing gets created.
Charles, some more? Yep. 18 for you. 18 for you. Here we go.
Just a Murktide in hand. Would have enough in the graveyard to delve. So, what's the plan? And what will Saga search for? I don't really know what the range of options are in this deck. I think it's something like 1 Mishra's Bauble, 1 Nile Spellbomb, 1... either Spellbomb. I knew there was another Spellbomb. I'm going to think of it for a second. And then... Oh, okay, Lotus Petal. All right. But I don't think there are any equipment or anything like that.
Hit for 3?
Yeah.
Sidorna says, did you know taco lips rhymes with apocalypse? You know what, Sidorna? I think you're making breakthrough discoveries. Keep at it and keep us posted. Sidorna's figuring all this out.
Murktide for 2.
Yeah, for 5/5.
Murktide. Is this game over? Murktide just hit.
Yep, you got a 5/5.
5/5 Murktide.
Sugar.
Yep.
Another Shieldred. All right. All right. Fancy.
Take 2.
So the constructs are just 2/2s. A little sad. Attacking with Murktide is a 5/5 flyer. Herman messing up the whole thing. All right. Takes 5.
That's insane. Yeah.
Shieldred is pretty annoying. But this Murktide's going to need to be beaten. I'm going to have to shoot it out of the sky somehow, I think, if Herman is going to win this game. The constructs are not really a concern unless Shieldred attacks. And then the crackback is real. Looks like Yasu has 3 cards in hand. One of them is Polluted Delta. It's face up on the table right now. It was revealed earlier by Grief. It looks like Herman's holding 1 card. Another Urza Saga. Oh, boy. All right, passing the turn. Herman will gain 2 life. I have to figure out how to beat this Murktide.
Is that good? Yeah. Wait, is that?
Okay, Fable of the Mirror Breaker doesn't really do anything on its own, but could help us get there, I guess. Rummaging some cards next turn could help. Shieldred triggers on the draw step.
No, that's the flipping.
Cantrips look bad right now for Yasu. Attacking for 5. Down to 7 is Herman.
Yeah, I'll cast it.
I don't think Herman's going to have enough time to flip into Reflections of Kiki Jiki and start having fun with that. Also can't really copy Shieldred. And copying the Goblin Shaman is unlikely to be super relevant. Alright, here's a Wasteland. Going to hit the Raucous Theater. And looks like that's it. But we'll start making more constructs now. And that's bad news for Herman. So let's see what happens with this Rummage. Gain 4 life. Pretty good. Discarding Thoughtseize and Troll of Khazad-dûm, it looks like.
Yeah, because I went to class at it's fine. I was like, oh, I was like,
No Bowmasters.
So you can have 3 2/3s, 2 4s. That's a lot of players. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Alright, Shieldred attacking.
Go attacks. Swing. Trigger. I'll discard my resource. Coming in for 4.
Reanimate Grief.
Try and reanimate Grief here. It resolves. Murktide shot out of the sky from hand, I guess. It would have been... I'm gonna figure out... So, okay, so we're gonna make a construct on Herman's end step, making another one turns all the constructs into 4/4s, then searching could turn them into 5/5s, I think Yasu's way ahead here.
Murktide for a little bit.
Please, yeah,
Sure.
that'd be great. Thank you.
They did try it.
I have 3 4/4s.
So start. This one? Yeah.
Block.
Turning them into 5/5s likely means that Herman will need a removal spell or this game will end. I think Herman only has 1 card in hand. Alright, finding another spell bomb ends the game. Game 1 goes to Yasu. Alright, a multi-6 for Yasu. Herman has kept 7 and is on the play. Bloodstained Mire correct. Pad says Urza Saga is a good Magic card. I am shocked that the DCI would allow Yu-Gi-Oh tokens. Yeah, Yasu is in violation of the Code of Honor of the DCI and will be facing the consequences for sure. All right, here's a Thought Seize. Let's see what Yasu's holding here. Lorien revealed, an Underground Sea, Brainstorm, Daze, Nile Spellbomb, and Polluted Delta. Daze is taken and pass the turn.
This happened to me quite a few times. It happened to me quite a few times.
Swing for 3 in there. Go to 7. And then.
Yep.
But I already know what I'm drawing next.
And then
So I guess I can just. Yeah, I'll just make it. I'm gonna make a skeleton. Why not? I know what I'm drawing next.
Came close.
Go for it.
All right, now Spellbomb gets a thumbs up and I'm passing the turn. Scott says, I was watching a recorded VOD last week where you said that basically nothing out of your mouth was serious. And I thought to myself, except DCI token violations. Yeah, the personality I present on stream is difficult to figure out, I would say.
I'm in a shit position right now.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the hell is going on. All right, Lotus Petal into Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's a good one. So we're gonna make a Goblin Shaman, and Fable of the Mirror Breaker, just a powerful card, folks. Got Urza Saga. We got Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Sagas are taking over Legacy. Brainstorm.
I thought about it.
X-Men really warned.
I thought about it.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We already knew this about that card.
Oh yeah.
When we saw Sagas for the first time in Dominaria, it was like, wow, this is neat. They're telling stories and we're revisiting Dominaria. And what an interesting mechanic for limited and all that. Oh, they're historic, and yeah, so are artifacts. Great. But we didn't want Sagas to be all over Legacy, like in every freaking game, you know?
The sacrifice happens at the cost, so you can't end respawn. I think it just happened.
Signorna says I need to file a complaint. This Rakdos deck is clearly mid-range. You know what, Signorna? You might be right. And we're going to look into it, and we'll get back to you.
Well, you're on the play roll.
Yeah, we can't have Sagas and Murktide in the same format. I completely agree. The format is warped. Play patterns are all whacked out. All right, Reanimate gets discarded to Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Chapter 2, and you've drawn a card. Attacking, make it treasure.
I did not know how to use Bowmaster properly. I really saw that.
Low-key, one of my favorite things about Legacy these days, or playing Magic, I should say, is what treasure token and like the more like commonly seen tokens, which ones people decide to use. Herman had kind of that disco ball looking treasure. All right, so another Fable of the Mirror Breaker, cast sacking the treasure, and we're going to see another Goblin Shaman, and oh my god, a copy token? That doesn't belong there.
Cards in hand?
Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. This is 4 years on Twitch of 90s MTG as an affiliate. And What an exciting time. Okay, Udok approves the token.
Yep.
KW says, sorry, I'm a pleb and don't have 2 Goblin Shaman tokens. Okay, maybe that's Herman, maybe it's not, but we're going to be investigating that.
Okay. Draw.
Okay, it is Herman. Confirmed. Well, that person is saying they're Herman. There is a possibility that Herman has had their identity stolen.
Chapter 2, Chapter 3.
All right, the Fable of the Mirror Breakers have ticked up. One of them will become Reflections of Kiki Jiki, and we'll see if we rummage. Yasu's trying to figure out what's going on here. 2 Goblin Shamans on the other side.
Discard metal.
Yep.
Discarding Lotus Petal.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack trigger through.
Yep. I'll fetch.
All right, attacking, making 2 treasures. Very nice.
I'll flash in a Bowmaster.
Bowmaster is fine.
I'll ping one of your Goblin Shaman tokens.
So, okay. So
And then I'll block the token. If it goes through.
the damage goes through.
With the locks.
It's gonna be the new zombie. Oh no, I dropped all my.
Do you want to use it?
Okay, so we pinged a Goblin Shaman, then blocked it with the Orc army, as Yasu screws up the whole thing. And then 1 Goblin Shaman got through, but 2 treasures were created. And yeah. Holy crap, what just happened? Our sub goal was completed. We have reached our sub goal. Magic Ads gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Magic Ads. 21 now on the channel. That is amazing. And then gifted another. Amazing. Thank you, Magic Ads. 73. Appreciate that.
Oh, because they always do maintenance on Tuesdays. So. Gotcha.
Take Numa, and we'll call it just for fun. Take Numa.
I don't think I really like that 3 mana archive.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know if it's good. I feel like if it is good.
Was it 10 subs twice? Or did this glitch? Does anybody know? How many subs were just gifted? Somebody tell me. This is not working. Twitch won't tell me.
Cool. It's probably not good, but it is.
Okay, 10 plus 1. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they're all
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Like you said, you just put this deck together today. Last minute.
I'm gonna draw this. Dismember.
Okay, dismember on Reflections of Kiki Jiki. It's gone. Sinona says, I know as much as Jon Snow knows. Yeah. Yeah. We should have a whole block for Game of Thrones.
Time for 3. 17. I'll go to 16. Disguise.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep. Yep.
So it's a 2.
All right, attacking, making a treasure with the Goblin Shaman. Reflections of Kiki Jiki. It's upside down, I guess, because it's summoning sick. Audrey says I would quit if Game of Thrones made it to Universes Beyond. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that. Thank you again, Magic Ads. Appreciate it.
I'm trying my way out to deactivation cost. No, that's not. It's not dollars. The deactivation cost of the fucking Flippio is. That is. I don't remember the name.
Unyielding Gatekeeper is white one.
That's why I didn't break. Sometimes I'm like, if you only have the song, if I brainstorm, I'm giving you the non-share. Because brainstorms would do 7 and 7.
Cards in hand?
2.
Then when you kept going,
I will respond. I'll discard Harvester of Misery to get that minus 2, minus 2.
And I wasn't sure.
May I read Harvester?
Yep.
but that's like
New card.
Harvester of Misery.
Yeah, reanimated.
Yeah, that's figured.
Take 5.
That's fine, so they both die, I gain 5 again.
And then I will wasteland.
New card from Thunder Junction. Harvester of Misery is now on the board for Yasu.
Tiger, play the creature side of the question.
Stolen.
This is really good.
That card, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yasu is impressed.
Go ahead.
If you need, like, is the land swing for 5?
Go to 11.
You know, like, all of that's fine.
Oh, wasteland, you wasteland. Pass turn.
That card actually looks really good.
you have to pay for shots.
The card actually looks amazing. Harvester of Misery looks really good now that I'm rereading it. Like, I've read it before, but yeah, this card looks good.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
5.
Yeah.
Go.
What was that? 11, so go to 6.
Let's just.
Yeah.
Shelly, this is up.
Arnau, thank you for the sub with Prime. 3 months. Appreciate that.
Sure.
Go. 1.
Go. Oh, this is not.
Yeah. 1 turn too late.
Harvester of I love when that happens. The COVID era fist bump handshake awkwardness is one of my favorite things. GG's.